I'd like now to briefly summarize some of the different reasons why people either accept or reject religion. First, reasons to accept it. For one, if it in fact is true, it's incredibly important because it provides truths about reality which are otherwise inaccessible. And knowing truth is important just intrinsically. I think it's valuable as humans to know what's real, but also can be valuable instrumentally as a means of, as the final point here suggests, determining our fate in the afterlife. In addition, this truth is unchanging, or at least is more certain and more consistent than human opinions and beliefs. In addition, religion, as I said before, provides believers with ethical standards, with knowledge of how to behave and the consequences for behaving wrongly, and it can help in that sense maintain order in society. It can also provide a sense of meaning and purpose to people, and for many, perhaps for you, is the kind of the central organizing idea around which your life is based, and can provide a sense of hope and your ultimate goal. And I should note that people in other religions find as much meaning and purpose in their faith as Christians do in theirs. So they have a similar experience in terms of being empowered and motivated by their beliefs. Okay. In addition, religion can provide a sense of belonging and community, which can be extremely powerful, provide support both to reinforce your belief system, but also to help you in material ways if you're in need or if you're suffering. They can provide consolation and other sorts of help, as can God, if you believe that God intervenes in the world and can help us with our problems. Okay, some of the reasons not to accept religion include the view that religion is irrational, that it contains contradictions, although believers try to explain those away by saying that they're paradoxes or mysteries. From a skeptical perspective, they're viewed simply as logical fallacies. Second reason is the view that religion is not supernatural in origins. It can be explained simply as a product of history and culture. If you look at the cultural context from which any religion emerged, whether it be Christianity or Buddhism or Islam, you can explain where it came from. You don't need to appeal to divine revelation or anything supernatural to account for its development. Another problem is the fact that there's so much suffering in the world and evil, and this is particularly an issue for monotheists who believe that God is good, believe in one God, believe that He is all good and all powerful. How can that be explained? And we'll discuss this more when we talk about Judaism. In addition, there are some people who say that religions are simply a projection of the human mind onto the screen of reality, and that in effect it's a form of wish fulfillment. It's what we want to believe is true. We want to believe that there is a caring Father in the sky who watches out for us and gives our life meaning. But the very fact that we wish for that kind of undermines its plausibility. And therefore, some skeptics believe religion really is a sort of mass delusion. That yes, it's delusion which is widely shared, unlike, for example, the delusion hallucination of a schizophrenic, which might be unique to him or her. Religion, at least some religions, are embraced by millions, if not billions, of people. But nevertheless, from this perspective, that doesn't add any credence to them or make them any more believable. Just because lots of people believe something untrue doesn't make it true. Skeptics and also some believers, it should be added, are also offended and upset by the amount of corruption they find in organized religion. If this truly is of God, why is there so much corruption and greed and hypocrisy in churches and mosques, etc. Additionally, and this is the question which we'll face in this class frequently, why are there so many different religions? If God exists, why did he or she allow so many different conceptions of God to develop? And how are we to show, or why should we believe that one religion is true, the others are false? Perhaps they're all simply false. Finally, some skeptics are concerned that by fixating on the afterlife, religion can undermine our appreciation for this life. And they'd rather that we focus on the here and now, on enjoying ourselves and making life better for humanity, instead of looking to heaven or nirvana in the case of Buddhists, and making that our goal and expending lots of energy and time trying to